laundry room tour and routine. Hey friends! I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our laundry room today and all the very exciting things that happen here. Laundry is my absolute least favorite chore, but I like some of the things in our laundry room that surround me, like the pictures of our girls and some of the decorations that you see here. I will get to describing those here soon, but let's get a start on this. When you enter our laundry room, if you close the door, this is what's on the other side of it. We got this over-the-door storage unit from Target, and the top of it has a shelf which has our stain treatments. The bottom of the shelf has 4 sets of hooks, and we have a mesh bag on each hook. I use these mesh bags to separate into whites, darks, brights, and our cleaning cloths and kitchen cloths. As you look to the right of that door, there's a small text sunshine sign that I painted yellow, and our laundry sink is right there as well. Throughout the room, our walls are blue, our countertops are black, and our cabinetry is white. We had the cabinetry built about 2 years ago. It sits at about the height of my head up to the ceiling and runs the length of that wall. To the right of the laundry sink is our washer and dryer. On top of the laundry sink, I have a couple of decor pieces, a sign that says "Think Big, Dream Big," and a blue rustic metal jug. In the cabinet above the sink, we keep a lot of household care items. In the cabinet above the washer, we keep laundry supplies. And in the cabinet above the dryer, of all things random, we keep cookbooks. On the opposite side of the room, I have a small decor area with some pictures of our kiddos. We have what we call our mailbox, which is just where we sort some of the mail. So this is the decor wall that is just to the right of our dryer. So it's basically the end wall of this space. On this decor wall, there are a number of pieces that I just got from Hobby Lobby. There are a couple of pieces that I've made. So to go through them for you real quick here, on the very top left, you can see a jumbo clothespin. That is a metal piece from Hobby Lobby. Just to the right of that, there's a white background with yellow sun piece that says "Hello Sunshine." I made that piece. To the right of the sunshine piece is a metal piece that says "Laundry." That is white and kind of an aqua blue. Just below the jumbo safety pin, so now kind of on a second row, there's a sign that says "Wash, Dry, Fold, Repeat," which is also white with kind of an aqua blue. To the right of that, there is a small heart made out of white wicker with small burlap flags to make a banner spelling "home." The next row down begins below the wicker heart, and there's a sign that I made, which is a white background with the words "Every day I love you." The words "Every day I" and "you" are in black, and the word "love" is printed in a blue similar to the blue of our walls. The last 2 pieces, one is a metal sign I picked up at Hobby Lobby that says "Laundry Schedule. Sort today, wash later, fold eventually, iron, haha." Not sure about all of you, but this is totally true of our house. Finally, the very last piece in this little area is a white, black, and yellow sign that says "You are my sunshine." My grandma Frankie actually gave me that as a gift. And if you haven't noticed already, you will notice over time that I have an affinity for yellow and all things bright and colorful and happy. No, it's totally cheesy, but they just bring me joy. So I've already described a little bit of the decor of the area opposite our washer and dryer, but I want to go ahead and give you a little bit of an idea of how this space functions for us. In this area, we have a smaller upper cabinet, and we also have a hanging rod so that I can hang clothes to dry if we need to, or just hang them in preparation for somebody to take them upstairs. As we scan down, you see the area of decor again. The decor that we have in this little area is largely comprised of family pictures. There's a picture of my second guide dog, Megan, up there, which is actually my favorite picture of her in the time that I had her. I also have a free printable that I framed up there that goes through the "You Are My Sunshine" song. And down below on the counter is a decorative suitcase that also says "You Are My Sunshine." It has a black background with yellow and white print. There are some other random household things and knickknacks sitting up there, including some of Evie's new bath toys that I still needed to put dabs of hot glue in the little openings of so that they don't get all moldy inside. And the countertop, which, I mean, really when we designed this, the intent was for that to be a folding space, but to be perfectly honest, half half the time it ends up being a space where mail gets set or various other things that are in transition on the way to their homes are sitting. There are 2 drawers and 2 cabinets underneath the counter, and we do keep the dog's food in the cabinet to the left, and we keep a number of household things and like bulk extra cleaners in the cabinet on the right. The last thing on this side of the room, and one of my favorite things about this room honestly, is a floor to ceiling cabinet. It is split into 2 parts. So the top part houses some of our cleaning supplies and our cleaning rags and buckets and things like that, and the bottom part houses our vacuums and brooms and taller items like that. It's wonderful to have a place to store those where they're not visible.
And then I go through and do my laundry. Washer, dryer. Every time we do a load in the dryer, we make sure to empty out the lint trap. And that's really just common sense for fire hazards. We also have an extremely long lead from our dryer to the dryer vent. So we're extremely cautious with that because it's more difficult to keep it clear. That's our laundry room. And that's kind of our process. This is a mess, I'm gonna warn you. Our laundry room is right off of our hallway that we enter from the garage, and so up here is a lot of my guide dog stuff, leashes. This is a leash hanger, but Devin puts my harness up here. I usually put my harness in the front hallway on the banister, but anyway, he hangs it up here. So this is my leash hanger. Ooh, it seems like I need to have him tighten that or something, or maybe I need to add like a command hook up here because he's kind of tilting. That's not good. And this is also my cane corner. So I have my pink, my purple, and my white. And they're all ready to grab when I leave through the garage, which I almost always do because I never carry my keys. Before I end this video, I thought it might be helpful to tell you what products we use in our laundry routine and laundry care. Of course, I mentioned the stain removers in the other portion of the video. I have gone to primarily the pods. As you'll see at the bottom, I have the Tide Free and Clear pods. That's what we use for our family. I have a family full of extremely sensitive people. Sensitive in just about every way you can think of, actually. Sensitive skin, sensitive sense of smell. So for the most part, we do not use regular detergents. We always use like the Free and Clear sorts of things. Now these, however, on the top are Gain Original, and I have recently just like become completely obsessed with the smell of Gain Original. As you can see, I got these Fireworks also, which are like a laundry scent booster, and I don't know, you guys, I could sit and smell this stuff all day long. My husband said that's super weird, and it probably is, but whatever. I just love the smell of it. So I've got some Gain Original. I actually have a liquid detergent up here too, but what I mentioned in the other portion of this video is that I have found that using the pods is super helpful as a blind person because I don't have to measure. I don't have to measure powder. I don't have to measure liquid. I just have to plop 1 or 2 of them in depending on the size of the load of laundry, and it's done. I really prefer it to having to measure at all. These are Clorox Control Bleach Packs. I have not used these yet. I purchased these because of that very reason from before, of measuring out the liquid and not having to do that and seeing how that works for us. These are a pre-measured amount, and I'm excited to see how that works for us. I clean our laundry machines once a month on the 1st of the month. These are a fresh washer cleaners, and you just drop one in the tub of the washer and you run it on the tub clean cycle. Now we've recently picked up this, which is Lysol laundry sanitizer with 0% bleach. We haven't tried it yet because I still have some of the Fresh remaining, and I have also tried the Tide washing machine cleaner. I've not noticed any like quality difference in any of them. I just wanted to try out the Lysol 0% bleach and see how that goes. That's what I use in our laundry routine. We do not use dryer sheets, but I do use the wool dryer balls, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them in there right now. I started out with like 3, I think, and I've ended up with more as time has gone on. Okay, gang. Oh, hi, Figgy. Because some help he is, huh? Figgy's over there laying on the pink bean bag. That's just his favorite thing to do. He loves bean bags. I was thinking actually that I should really get him like a bold red bean bag and have his name personalized on it. You know, like one of the Pottery Barn Kids bean bags or something. I think that'd be so cute. I swear he looks like he thinks he's human when he's laying on his bean bag. And Casa over here, she's just chilling. I just wanted to show you how we organize folded laundry. These are mesh. Actually, I think they're intended to be laundry hampers. I got these off of Amazon, and each one has two sides, as you can see. So when they come, all you have to do really is unfold them and put in these little supports, little posts on the each end. And then there's one, I think, oh, maybe there's not one in the middle. I think they're just on the each end. Anyway, so each one has two. There are 4 members of our family, my husband, myself, and our 2 daughters, Evie and Katie. So when I fold the clothes, I will fold them and I'll put them each in a respective side. So Evie and Katie get one bin and my husband and I get one bin. And then we will take them upstairs. And in fact, if it's too heavy, he'll carry them upstairs, because I continue to add to this each time I'm doing a load of laundry. So I'll keep these down here when I'm doing the majority of our laundry. On the weekend, here you have it. This was a relatively small load of laundry, but in the left side of the first hamper is Evie's side, so there's just a few pieces of clothing. The next one is Katie's, so those two share one of the mesh containers, and that'll go up and they'll each have their clothes to put away. And then on the other mesh container, my husband's clothes are on the left and my clothes are on the right. Prior to doing this, I was putting each of our sets of clothes on our staircase going up to the upstairs where our bedrooms are. And I'm really liking this just for the fact that it's containing the clothes. And since we also obviously have 2 dogs who shed, Picasa and Figgy. Hi Figgy! Figgy Von Brimble Pants! Hi buddy! Since we have the 2 dogs who shed, this also seems to contain a bit of their shedding in terms of keeping it away from the clothes while they are waiting to go upstairs. So I like that as well. Thanks for joining me for this video. I hope that some of my laundry routine tips and techniques help you in your day-to-day, and we'll see you next time.